Hi, I'm Dr. LaVerne Adams, and I want to talk to you about how to conquer the fear of change. Most people really want change in their life, but they're so afraid, they're more afraid of the change than they are of the results that they want to see, and that's why they stay stuck in life. But if you can conquer that fear of change, you'll be able to move forward with your life and get to what you really want to see, which is a better life. And so one of the things that you can do in order to overcome this fear of change is to think positively about the change. Think about the many things that you will accomplish and achieve once you get the change you want to see. And so when you start thinking about it from a positive perspective rather than a negative and an oh no perspective, that's the beginning of getting what you really want and where you want to be. And so you want to think about, sometimes change comes in ways that you weren't ready for, and sometimes it comes in ways that are unknown to you. So when those changes come, like for example, to eat better, somebody says that you may be suffering from an illness, and they say you have to eat organic food, and immediately you go to, well, it's bland, it doesn't taste good, it's not good, rather than, well, first of all, it's good for me. Second of all, I could make it taste good. Third of all, it's the best that life has to offer. So we could go on and on and on about this change that is unfamiliar to us, but is probably the most helpful. So you want to think about those things in a positive way. And the other thing that may be helpful to you is to, stay in the present. We let our imaginations run wild when it comes to change, and a change that we may not be ready for, or a change that we don't know or are unfamiliar with. And with that being said, we need to think about, what is it going to do for us right now, instead of going way into the future that we have no control over, or even back into the past. I've never done it that way before. Stay in the present, because the present is crying out to you and giving you clues about the need for change. And typically, when the change is necessary, it will cry out to you in the street. It will holler at you. When you need a change in your life, it is inescapable. And when that happens, we need to stay in the present, stay positive about it, and stay in the moment. And don't go to the left or the right, and see it for what it is. This is what I need. My doctor told me that I need to lose weight, and if I don't lose weight, it's going to not look good for me. And what do I need to do now in this moment to make that happen? So staying in the moment keeps us focused on what it is that we need to do. And then the last thing is to just kind of break that down into sizable bites. So if the doctor says you need to lose 50 pounds, you can't do that in a week. That's going to take time. So you may want to give yourself a year to lose 50 pounds. That's quite an accomplishment and an achievement. And then break that down. I'm gonna lose, let's say 60 pounds in a year. That narrows down to 5 pounds a month. So with that being said, what do I need to do every week to lose 5 pounds a month? Well, I need to lose maybe 1.2 pounds a week. 1.2 pounds a week. My math might be off, but you get the point. So you're breaking it down into sizable bites that are manageable and you can handle with ease. And that's, just a short tidbit, transformational tidbit of how you can conquer the fear of change, which you're going to need if you want to get to your dream life. This is Dr. LaVerne Adams, and I want to thank you for joining me. You can find these and more at drlaverneadams.com/blog. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to you joining me again.